Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I am here to do the hashtag color combo 2023. Our color combo for today, or this week, is gray and olive green or green. I'm not really sure how Tammy's saying that, but anyway, it's green, gray and green. So what we're going to do is use some Tim Holtz paper in gray and green, and I also have a paper doll from my Sherlock Holmes paper dolls, and I got mine on Amazon. It's a used book, and from what it said, you can't get them anymore from there, but that doesn't mean they don't exist or whatever. That you could probably find them on Etsy or somewhere, I don't know, but I'm going to start that journal swap that I'm doing with Carol Laws using my Sherlock Holmes Carol's Case digital download. So anyhow, I thought this would be kind of a perfect thing when I found that particular piece in him wearing the green suit there. So how y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. Sorry, that was very hard for me to explain for some reason. Some days I just don't know what happens to my brain when I turn on the camera, but it goes bye-bye. So anyway, there's that. I'm going to make a large tag again. So this probably is going to be reminiscent of last week's, you know, how we did the goofy little paper doll guy. Oh, I figured out that was Laurel from Laurel and Hardy. So yes, many of you told me that. Some people said Dick Van Dyke. I figured out it was Laurel from Laurel and Hardy. I don't know. Definitely looks like Dick Van Dyke. Not trying to say anybody's wrong. Just saying. So, yeah, it is going to be reminiscent of that because it's a paper doll, but I want to start on this Sherlock Holmes whatchamacallit journal. So first thing I'm going to do is ink this and put him together because he's in parts. This has the, you know, face that goes with each outfit or whatever, but it also has extra faces in the back. So I'm using one of those, and I had to cut the hat off, so it's going to be a little tricky getting his hat on right. Because it's not the same hat. He was wearing like a bowler hat, and it didn't really go with his fabulous knickers here. I just had to laugh when I saw this because my father nor my husband would be caught dead in knickerbockers. But I remember when I was growing up in the 80s, they came back in fashion for girls, and so I did wear knickers with the long socks and all, and thought they were fabulous. But it says Watson is out for a walk in his tweed Norfolk jacket and knickerbockers. So see there, and I want to put this on there because I just love that. It's so funny how men's fashion always kind of seems the same to me, like it doesn't ever really change. I mean, obviously it did from like the 1700s and such, but some of the styles just always kind of hang around. But like I said, my dad and my husband would be like, nope, not wearing that, sorry. I guess if everybody was wearing it and it didn't seem different, then you could, but it's just funny when I see that. So see, I gotta kind of put it by his ear, otherwise there's the way I had to cut his hat off under there's a space, so it is gonna kind of cover one eye. He's wearing it jaunty over there, I guess we'll say. Not that there's anything wrong with knickers if people like them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I live in the wild, wild west, so to speak, and that's where I grew up, so. Wouldn't have been the thing. All right. So now I have to figure out how tall I want my tag. The one thing I do need to remember is this journal is going to be the long skinny kind, so it can be up to 11 inches tall. Probably not going to make it that large, but it can be. So I need to see what we got here. And I think this is from, I don't know which. It's the more manly paper stack of the Tim Holtz paper, and I don't know exactly which one that is, but anyhow. There were like cigar labels and all that in that particular one. So if I do it at 3, is that going to work? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna make it. Maybe I'll go 3 1/4, just so I have a little extra room. Okay. And then, how tall is he? I think we can go with 8 1/4, maybe 8 1/2. Let's go 8 1/2 just to be sure, because we can definitely do one that tall. I mean, you could in a regular journal too, probably an 8 1/2 would not be crazy tall, but you would be the whole length of your paper. But this journal is taller. So, yeah, I think that will work. Let's cut our little side notches here. Did I get that one off? Sometimes I feel like it doesn't cut them evenly. Okay, and then I am going to put some of this. This is kind of cool back here too. Do I want that side or the other side? This isn't super green on this side. It's just vaguely green. But his outfit is green, so I don't know where I want to put this. Maybe just kind of there. And then I don't know if I want a number or a key. I have a number. And that's from my Just Numbers digital download. Or not digital download, laser cut from the Glowforge. Paper. It's paper, Amy. It's actual paper. If you're wondering. So this will get covered by something. Don't know what yet. Thinking I kind of like this. This is just some old Sears and Roebuck. I like that, but I'm also liking kind of the writing here too. Which side? Maybe this side. I'm going to be very nervous creating for Carol. I am. I love her work. But I'm very excited. I think it's just super fun to do this with her. So let's see, maybe we'll put this back here as well. Just so that where that gap is, when we put this on, there isn't a gap. Or does it matter? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, this is still a mess from my last project. went from one to the next today. Had a little time. Okay. I do feel like, do I want a little something else on there or not? There's just some very faint writing from a jelly plate on this. I'll do something like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like it like that better. Okay, I'll put this piece on. Alright. Is it up here? Does it go this way or this way? I don't know if I want that or the key. I think I like the key. I like the 3 too, but I think I like the key. So the key is also in my Etsy shop. There, that's the just keys. They're all black. I also have the rusty keys in there. So you have options. Oh, could I put more glue on there? Yeesh. I'm very good at that, as y'all know. As y'all know that hang out with me all the time. Oh, I was going to put that 49-cent thing somewhere. I'll put it down at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Just knock over everything. And his knickerbockers. I guess that doesn't really work, does it? Because both feet aren't standing on that. Just like the 49¢. I could do it like that, I think. I don't remember exactly. In that span of time, I can't remember where exactly I had it. Right about the K, I think. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm amazed you put up with me. It's bad. Not just... I do feel like I need a little something else under there. Let's see. I don't like that part of the word is missing. It just looks weird to me. Okay. The things I do, I tell you. We can't cover up some things, you know? Now I'm going to lose the N and part of the O, but it just looks weird with tification. The tification doesn't work for me. And everything's stuck to me. Okay, that will work. My cute daughter today, she said, "I miss you, Mom, and I love you." Has sent me a text, and I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." And I was like, are you okay? Like, are you feeling okay as far as, I mean, she says stuff like that. That's not what I mean by are you feeling okay, but I was just worried that maybe she was sad or something. But she was like, "No, I just wanted to tell you that." She's just the sweetest thing ever. She was here this weekend for a night. She got her job back at the restaurant. She's still doing her graphic design job too, but she doesn't quite make enough to pay her rent with that, so she's just gonna do some serving on sometimes on weekends so that she can pay her rent. We all remember those days. Indeed, indeed. Well, still, but yeah. So it's good when she does that, though, because then I get to see her because she comes home to stay when she's working. I don't know if she will now, though, because she's working at a different restaurant, but they have 2 restaurants now. Alrighty, there he is, Sir Watson, in his green knickerbockers. He's quite fabulous, I must say. I like it. I like it a lot. I love paper dolls. They're just fun. I especially like these ones because they come with some extra heads. So you see, if you can find it, or something like it anyways, these are kind of handy because there's extra heads, which normally you only get, like, you know, the 2 main bodies and then the clothes, and you just have all these clothes that you can't really do a whole lot with. So I really like this one. That is very fun, and I really like how that came out. So there is our hashtag color combo 2023 gray and green. Olivey green, I think, is what she was after. But anyway, So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Please, please, please. And yeah, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I think I'm going to start having the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2 on Mondays instead of Wednesday. So that's the plan. So on Monday, we'll have the hashtag 50 stack challenge 2 videos because we're all done with the first hashtag 50 stack challenge. All right, so I will chat with you again soon. Love you guys. Bye.